Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful day in Mississippi?
It is beautiful. It's warm and windy, just like I like it.
TQ's a little deceiving. She's got a hoodie on, and I'm like,
I do. Well, we just came out from inside.
That's our safety presentation, and y'all enjoy y'all tour.
Yeah.
Air conditioning works good in Kohler's facility.
Yes, it does.
Them generators are just pumping that energy through the building. Anyways, guys, we're here at the Ride and Drive Lawn and Landscape Society event Kohler throws. We're gonna check some equipment out. Let's get right to it, TQ.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, you know where we're gonna start off. Oh, look, I know that guy's name, Jared Newsom. So we got a 52-inch Toro Grandstand Multi-Force, the mulch bucket on the front, powered by Kohler engine. All right, guys, so TQ is going to be our beautiful equipment model for today.
Aww.
What'd you think about the Multi-Force?
You know what I think about the Multi-Force.
You guys know what we think about the Multi-Force.
It's awesome.
Wouldn't be on our trailer if we didn't think very highly of it. Highly recommend that
Great
bad boy.
power, good to go.
All right, got to make sure we're free and clear. Let's see how high this baby can lift. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. SW21, guys. Wacker Newsom. Oh, yeah. So we got a bunch of different equipment. We're going to kind of go through them as quick as possible here. We got other folks, other groups on the plant tour here of the Kohler Engines facility in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. Big shout out to everyone here at Kohler for the hospitality and taking care of us. Great food, great people, great engines. You guys know we got to get a cone flip in. Let's see if these ones work like ours back home. Nope, they're broke. Iowa cones are much better. I'm just gonna say Paul Jamison cheated and the Stag still smoked that Exmark. So right here is the dumping walker. So if you don't know, it has a box on the back and it dumps. They also have this in a high dump where you can actually lift up and dump into the bed of like a dump truck, dump trailer, something like that. Got the Stag out here. Drop in the comments, guys. Did you know Kohler puts engines on all these different brands? And to be honest with you, this isn't all of them. There's a ton more. the changes you've made to this unit. It's been quite a few years since I ran the original V-Ride and then the V-Ride 2, but I'm liking some of what I feel here. Good smooth machine. Got good control. A lot better than I remember them. Very, very reactive. Check out that deck lever. That used to be a big deal. It's not bad. Yeah, nice machine, really nice, smooth. All right, got Exmark here now, the Vertex. DQ let me have a little fun. Now she's like, nope, I want to run some equipment. Alright, I got over here, DQ. She's doing a little bobbing and weaving. Little bobbing and weaving. Woo. Working here for you guys, working here for you. Exmark, highly recommend them, guys. Big shout out to our girl Emily with Exmark. Love you. So you guys remember we had the UMount. This is the original. This one, I believe, had a 7 horsepower on it. Let me look here. Yep, 7 horsepower blower. Now they got the big boy in here. And I believe this one's 14 horsepower. Let's take a look. Yep, 14 horsepower. What's the, do you know what the CFM is?
Yeah, 4,300 CFM on the big one, 2,300 on the smaller one.
Okay, awesome. So almost double, huh?
Yeah, and this is battery start too, which is nice.
Battery start on it? Very cool. Do you know retail?
$5,700 retail.
Okay.
$3,700 retail.
57, 37?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely.
It doesn't get much better than this. I can't say thank you enough to Kohler Engines for putting on this event. 80 plus degrees, winds blowing, getting to ride some machinery here and have a great time. This is what the LLSC event is all about.
All right, I'm here with Tim from Walker Mowers. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this unit here?
Sure, this is our T27i. It's our most popular unit. It has a Kohler engine in it. About 85% of our products go out with Kohler engines. This particular one is EFI. We're one of Kohler's primary EFI customers as well. We've been doing that since the late 90s together with Kohler. And so this machine is a contractor's machine where we had a lot of contractors who make good money running a machine like this. A lot of times they're owner operators. And so yeah, this is a great opportunity to save fuel, about a 30% fuel savings over a carbureted engine, a typical carbureted engine. And so yeah, the T27i is a nice package for collection. interchangeable decks. It's a versatile machine. You can collect mulch, side discharge with this machine as well. And again, like I said, we're happy to be partnered up with Kohler. They do a great job working together with us, doing custom things that we need done on our engines. And
right. Yeah, he was showing me some things that they kind of moved around, different air intake and everything.
Air intake, muffler, fuel pickup, it's all custom. And Kohler does a great job making a spec for us to do that.
And easy access, just flipping the seat,
Right.
flipping the dump, just to get to it all here. It's pretty neat. I'll be definitely taking a ride.
Good. We use Kohler's 300-hour engine oil on this particular unit. It's turned out to be a great improvement for us. One thing is running temperatures. Another thing, it doesn't mean that you don't do maintenance anymore. You still need to check your oil,
right.
but you also do have a 300-hour oil life on this. We found over running it now for about a year and a half, almost 2 years, we find some good success with it, with the 300-hour engine oils.
That's awesome. And you just, what, push,
this
pull
just
it
goes
down?
Like that, yep.
Okay.
Closes it up.
Click.
Box closes it up.
That makes blade changing and
Right.
deck cleaning so much easier.
The other thing that also does is it saves space on trailers for transport, and then
Yeah.
not everyone has a huge barn that they store things in either, so this gives you a little bit more space as you do storage.
So the way we understand it, they have to have 80 employees on this entire line just to start, like literally just to hit the button to start the process of bringing the engines down to conveyor. Right now they're running 100 employees on this line, and yeah, it's pretty awesome just to see how many people it takes to build out. Now, I believe they said they produce an engine every 37 seconds off of this line. This is kind of the finished product that's been tested. Now it's going to come to you as the consumer. And this is exactly how you're going to get it. Check that out. That's pretty darn cool. Guys, ready for a room tour? Gonna be quick. What's up, TQ?
I'm hiding all the good stuff.
Oh, you are. Hiding all the good stuff. Got a cool little kitchen. Check that out. Kind of give you guys an idea of what we're doing. Yeah, buddy. Little sitting area. Very nice. TV does a little 360 thing. You can watch it from the living room. You can watch it from the bed, which we partook in last night, huh?
We did.
A little messy. We've been here already a day, so yeah. And then you guys seen the toilet before, right? Very nice. Big shout out to Kohler for taking care of us.
Nice made bed.
This bed is comfy and it's big.
Yeah.
Like I don't even know TQ's in it.
Yeah, I know. Like we didn't. I don't think we touched it all last night.
Here, watch. I'll show you guys. What is this stuff? What is this stuff? Oh my goodness. Good morning, guys. Down here in Hattiesburg, Mississippi. LLSE event Kohler puts on. It's back in business. We've been out of commission for the last couple years because of Old Cove, but we're back. We're ready to get this thing going in the right direction. For all of you that have supported the show, I know it's been tough. We thank you. We thank you. We had to cancel it a couple years in a row because who knew what was going to happen, this or that. But we're back now. And the most important part, coffee. Check this place out though. This is like cool. Cool. What's up, Savannah?
Hello.
I'm glad you can make the event.
Yeah.
They got me a book bag.
This is mine.
What? You know I like book bags. Where you going, Noah?
I'm going to get some coffee.
Hey, make me one too. 2 Splendas and some cream.
Decaf.
Noah, you will not get a ride back. Just saying. Anyways, let's check it out. Here we go. Got Jamie, there's Red. What's up, Red? There's Ryan. Got some merch. Color 300 hour. Wheel change kits. Yeah. One of those hats better be mine too. And then we got Jamie that put the whole thing together. What's up, Jamie?
Hi, baby. I'm good. I'm ready to go.
Ready to go?
Ready to go.
Looks great. So this is where we're having it at, guys. Absolutely gorgeous scenery. All kinds of walking paths and ponds, and I believe there's a dam right there and it drops off.
Throttle position sensor tells the computer how far the throttle body's open. The temp sensor tells us cold, hot, warm. Okay. And then the oxygen sensor tells us what the exhaust is seeking.
This is the Diagnostics system, or an EFI.
The customer had bought an engine online and installed it himself.
So you guys are diagnosing an issue.
Well,
We know what the issue is.
Yeah.
Because you can hit the check engine. And right now we're running lean because we opened it all the way
because
up.
the engine isn't up to temperature, run time temperature.
So
we
you
opened
can
it
change
up.
it.
Yeah, this is the throttle. And you'll hear it sparking.
So here's the throttle here, and whenever he opens it up,
Here, let me show them that over here. Go ahead, Noah. Show them what we're doing. So as Noah changes it, you can see it changing there, the throttle position sensor.
And now that obviously we're under no load, so they said if the motor was under load, it would open to 100 or whatever percent it deems it necessary. Then it would close it as needed.
Wow, that's
When you
pretty
start
cool.
the blades hit the grass or whatever.
So it'll just pull more.
go uphill.
Yeah.
For that time being, yeah.
So let's make it have an issue so we can throw a...
Right now we are having an issue. This would be your check engine light on your mower.
So your check engine light would come on.
And then it will show you up here, see the red?
Yeah.
And then you click it, and then it will have whatever issues,
And obviously we're running lean because we have no fuel.
Yeah.
and it's cold.
Pretty darn cool.
And this is
The module. You can actually buy that. Just
So-
anybody can.
I'll link you guys for the module, and you can do your own diagnostics, and you'll be able to pull it up and figure out exactly what's going on with your engine, if you're having any issues or if things are good. So pretty darn cool.
To be able to get a new mowing customer. And I'm going to show you some math in a minute. Why so many people think mowing doesn't make any money. It's because there's so much cost of acquisition, and I'll show you it's not your marketing spend, but there's so much cost that it takes them so long to recoup the cost of acquisition that they never make money on mowing for 6 to 8 months.
When they leave your company or look back and see how much they've grown with your company, you want them to be able to say that they stood on the shoulders of a great man or a great woman. Would they think you delivered a Lifetime Achievement Award like Herbert Kohler received?
Love it or hate it, but in 9 years I haven't had a website. I've had Google My Business and Facebook business page, and right before COVID we were almost at 100 accounts in just three neighborhoods, all surrounding each other.
Are you a Dave Ramsey type, no debt, build your business at the speed of cash?
I think this question was for me. I'm not against debt, honestly. Like we actually have quite a bit of debt. If people knew how many billions of dollars are in debt, they'd probably be flabbergasted. But it's not on depreciating assets, right? So it's only in real estate. And instead of thinking, oh, I get the $80,000 truck, it's like, oh no, if I'm paying more cash, I'm probably going to opt for the $30,000 truck. In my opinion, $10,000 spent on marketing is going to do a whole lot more for you than spending $10,000 on a truck. I just can't get any math to prove otherwise.
I piggyback off that a little bit, Mike. Where do you draw the line? Because I know your motto is to use like a little bit older trucks. My motto is, hey, I'm gonna use newer trucks now because we can, for one, and we have less breakdowns most of the time. Not saying new trucks can't break down, obviously mine do all the time. But where do you find that fine line? I guess where's your your age limit at on a vehicle where you're finding, you know, maybe it just costs too much if it breaks down, or your time, your lost revenue, if you're, you know, sitting there with a truck in the shop versus, you know, a newer truck basically should go maintenance free for quite a while.
Totally. So I like to have backups in each of the trucks, and the problem with that is when you have only 1 or 2 trucks, for example, a backup truck, it becomes 30–40% of your fleet is sitting there every day. So that's not good.
And to argue a little bit,
yes,
because every business is different. Yep. We plow, obviously Mike's already shared that that's not really something they target. Any of you guys, if you know plowing, after 5 years that truck is, so it's really also figuring out what works for your business. You know, if you're in snow plowing, you know, even Noah that's sitting up here in front, I mean, he'll buy a 90s truck, but he's got a mechanic in-house, a guy that knows, you know, right around the corner that can fix anything.
To argue a point again. When it comes to snow, I agree with them, especially because I know like them specifically, they do a lot of snow. It's a very big piece of their business. But back to what we talked about this morning, what percentage of your revenue are you making these buying decisions on?
Elaborate a little bit real quick. Neither one of us are wrong. Right. It's really, you have to find out what's right for you and then move forward with that. And you'll figure out on your own what's working, what's not working. If you're not using it, get rid of it.
So here is a non-tool truck answer. I think that it depends on debt or no debt. I just love these deep questions, thank you. If you're young and you make stupid decisions like I did, you think you know everything and you make bad decisions earlier, I think Dave Ramsey's program is good to get you back on track. So I did the envelope system and completely got my family out of debt that way. It was a real pain to carry envelopes around and all that cash, but it worked and it was successful. And I remember thinking, oh God, give me $1 million. What would I do with $1 million? Which isn't very much now. But I always have this thought, what would you do with it? Like, could he even trust you with $1 million? Like, what would you do with it?
I think the mathematical financial answer is that it's better to keep your equipment longer, but I think I kind of agree with what Mike and Sean talking about on the last question, that some of it is your personal tolerance level, which mine is low, extremely low. I just don't tolerate myself breaking. So I did, for instance, this week I bought a minivan. You know, my old one had 230,000 miles on it, which I think the smart financial decision, or what I've heard at least, is the cheapest vehicle you can buy is the one you currently own. You know, so probably been better to keep it had a fine transmission.
I've been in that thing before.
Yeah, it's good. Go, you know, it gets you where you need to go.
Oh my goodness, guys. So I'm sitting here editing the video and I didn't realize, but I recorded a ton. Like literally I have 20 hours of footage throughout 3 days at the LLSC event. And yeah, I just got to cut this thing off here. You know, I'd love to continue sharing a lot of it with you guys, but a great big thank you to everybody that supported the event. Everybody that came out, spoke, and Kohler Engines specifically for putting on the event, paying for everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hope you enjoyed today's video. As always, keep mowing, keep growing, keep making money, boys. We'll talk to you later. TQ out. Peace.